This is the coursework guidance for 6G 5Z3001 Mathematical Methods for Linear Algebra. So question 1 part A, using row reduction only, which means you can only use row reduction for this question, we want to solve these linear equations for w, x, y and z. Note that mu is simply a parameter, so your solutions will be in terms of mu. Also take note that the question asks you to solve completely. So think to yourselves, what does that mean? For part B, we're using determinants. Now for guidance, if you look at chapter 0, and at the bottom of page 4, you will see that there's an example. So here we're asked to factorize this determinant. And you can see you can use row and column operations, and that's what you should be doing for question 1b. So you need to determine a matrix B such that A times B is equal to C, and you need to give a written explanation of how you obtain matrix B. And you should be able to do that within a few lines. Of course, you can check that the matrix B is correct using MATLAB. For part C, we want to prove that these subsets P1 and P2 are subspaces of P3R. Now again, if you look at the notes, you will see that I've put solutions to the in-class problems from page 13. And if you look at those problems, the solutions, you will see that they are similar to this problem in the coursework. And you also need to determine R bases for P1 and P2. And again, if you look at these solutions, we do obtain some R bases. We haven't yet completed the work for part D, but there is a similar example in chapter 2. And that is given on the bottom of page 18. So you'll see that there's a similar example which we will be going through in the next few weeks. So this in-class exercise 4 should help you with 1 part D. And as I said, I will be going through this problem with you in a few weeks. And that concludes the guidance for the coursework.